We can rest a lot
YouTube,
easier.
you're on day 40 officially. We finally figured it out there at the end. So, what is that? Not 69, it's 59. 59 days of State of Decay 2 to go. 59 days of State of Decay 2. Fight to the dawn, work through the day, live through the dusk. 58 days of State of Decay 2 left to go. So we'll probably keep this community going. Just, you know, on occasion. Actually, the next big thing after the day 99 run is going to be doing hardcore runs. We'll come up with a bunch of just absolutely stupid challenges and try to beat the game with that going on. We'll try to keep it up while they support it. The scale of this place. I love traveling light though. Just being able to run like that is so helpful.
Bad news. Freak ahead.
This place isn't looted.
Creepers miles away must have heard that.
Stream, this is gonna be the last episode of State of Decay 2 we do today though. I gotta get off here around 3:30. After we do this day, which will get us into day 41, we're gonna go play some more Fallout 3 to end the stream. Couple hours. Hey, sorry, there's a weapon case over here, I think. Jeffrey, you want to tell me about your life? Trying to learn what you're about. Now, see, this is a double-edged sword, because it might reveal a good personality trait. In that case, it's great. Might reveal a shitty personality trait and ruin him. But in the case of Jeffrey, I really don't care, because he's gonna go anyways. Or in the case of Jeff, we're just, you know, leveling him up for fun right now. Mac V, nice. 45, an exceptionally rare Vietnam-era Mac-10 with original suppressor and folding stock. Much easier to control than the more common machine pistol configuration, but old enough to warrant frequent maintenance. In State of Decay 2, that means you probably fire half a mag and it breaks, but she has weapon handling, so I don't give a shit. Wow, bottles of absinthe. Looks cool as hell, too. He deserves a rare, unique weapon. I gotta remember where all the different ammo caches are so we can grab them every time. Pulled pork, mac and... Dude, that sounds fantastic. Hell yeah. Enjoy. Enjoy something else. That sounds tasty. Breakfast of champions right there. Whoops. And in officially 5 days, we got Daybreak coming out. We should try to play State of Decay 2 every day up until then.
They must have heard that.
Peter textbook. Blood should show up in the water there. These textures, man.
I'll be right there.
He's right next to us. How do we not see him pop in here? We literally will be right there. Because we're here already.
Hey, I think
To
I see
Emil.
someone over there.
What are you good at, Emil? Agree to kill the survivors. Yeah, sure, why not?
Those monsters will keep being a threat to us until we take them out. All of them.
Let's put on the
That's what I like to hear.
infiltrator. You guys can
Okay,
come help me
your
pick up
lead.
my van too. Our van stream. That's fucking working as intended. We gotta finish Doom too before the month's out. The sooner the better, because we're so close to finishing Doom. We've beat it once, but we're so close to finishing the completionist run. If I feel like I got a brass set of balls Sunday, we should just sit down and fucking get her done.
I'm about to drop.
I wasn't playing well there because I wasn't letting my stamina come up, and the problem with doing that is you pay a penalty. Then it takes even longer. When you get low on stamina, your best bet is just to throttle off, lay back, let her recover while she still has, he or your character, your survivor, still has a little bit left in the tank. If you let it go all the way empty, they sit there cramped over and can't do anything for like 5-10 seconds. You pay a penalty. That's when you start getting into trouble. Right there, throttle off. Jeffrey, have you told us what you're about yet? Nope, still not telling us about life. Go get this cargo van. We can make another Bandito for fun. I'm not going to because I don't want to use the kit, but still. We'll add it to the car graveyard we're building. Can I climb this? And the first one you could climb rocks like that. It got used a couple times. It was a feature. Loader out there. Probably still got the Mac 10. No. Put the Mac 10 on. Kill that bastard dead. If we had time, might as well take our time, make sure we get the shot. Look at that zombie staggering away. Some of the goodness State of Decay 2 brings. Flora, do you know how much of a monster you are?
Can't do it.
Can't do it as she curb stomps him. How far away is this van? Crap. And this is an unmarked place. There's probably some goodies here. Or not. I'm not seeing a lot of stuff in trunks lately. I wonder if they just got rid of that altogether.
I need a rest.
Alright, so definitely now throttle off or we're gonna have to pay that freaking penalty again.
Someone must be upset they left this behind.
Or it's another water cooler. I'm gonna come back to this place. I don't got the pocket space right now. We're gonna grab this cargo van and we're literally gonna go drive up to the survivors and open a can of whoop ass. I'm gonna empty my pockets first though. 5 influence for that headshot.
I'm exhausted. I need a nap.
I think she got tired again. No, not yet.
We have to improve our storage capacity. Unless we like losing stuff like this.
Hey, why don't you kill the... You realize that there's an undead thing trying to eat your flesh behind you? Those things tore the hell up. Does have 45 cal rounds. This takes 45 cal rounds. Alright, pocket space. Let's loot the house.
I hope nothing heard that.
You know something heard that. That's how it works.
Maybe someone would want this.
Hell yeah, it's parts. I think we got Jeffrey and what's his face out here. Or Jeff. He probably hates that we keep calling him Jeffrey. Emil. Of course, he's not real, so it doesn't really matter. I have to keep reminding myself on the evil playthrough we're doing on Fallout. They're not real. Oh, Emil, you're gonna have to hoof it. Sorry, bud. Later, hater.
School was a haven for me.
Oh, here he goes.
When I was there, my imagination just ran wild. Music and computers were my favorite. It was incredible to touch and use these things I'd never have otherwise.
Pow!
Pow! Right in the kisser. Love school. Those few hours a day. He just learns quicker. He's just... Which is great, but it's useless once he's maxed out. And all you really need to do to get that character is build training facilities and bada bing, bada boom. Go park this in the back. Take another car. Wonder where Emil is. Probably still trying to hoof it over here. Let's go build us a nice car graveyard up.
You folks are okay. I don't see myself moving along anytime soon.
Well, that's good, Grace. You've been through 3 legacies with us, so you've already kind of done that. Ain't ya? There's Emil. And hoofing it hard. Oh, the Maximilian's a 2-seater. Yeah, sorry about this. Looks like you're hoofing it again, Emil. I wish you the best of luck. I really do. Come on, Jeff. We have things to do. Later, Emil. Here's a good start to your travels. We'll morph you in the car. We'll see you. We'll see you when we get there, bud. There's a survivor.
Yes!
Oh,
Everyone
fuck.
out, now!
Emil's laughing his ass off right now. Fucking serves you people right. Jeff, can you kill a zombie? That not your thing? We probably have almost 1,000 plague cures, I'll bet you. We still haven't found the Guard's Eternal Rage. We need to pull up maps and start getting all the rare weapons too. Every time we're on a map, on a new map. Let's learn where those are. We've played this game enough. It's time. For some reason our car has a marker on it.
Gas is on the right, yo.
Yo, ding dong, yo. Ding dong.
Cleaned out.
Usually food in here. Always take food. What is it? We got an hour, 31 minutes on that, I think. Oh, another day. Let's grab more influence. Let's make a feast. About to produce the hell out of some meds. How are we on materials?
Until we get more storage in this place,
Good enough.
we're gonna keep losing shit like this.
Yeah. In fact, what are we doing on facilities? Compost bin, can't facility that. Gas storage for funsies. Food storage. Slow cooker. Pesticide for more meds. CNC mill for parts.
I don't hear anything lurking about.
5 extra storage when the amount of storage we're running through is not going to do much.
I think that's all I'm... Shit.
Though there are some bases that you can get so many stuff. You can hold... Oh, Mule made it. You can store so much shit. Like that Mike's Concrete, I think you can get like 100 freaking building supplies stored in that place. Bye, Emil. A little solar array. Ah, shit, another hellish mountain. Got some Fallout 3 map design going down here. No getting over that. I'm gonna wreck it. Kind of gas storage up there we haven't looted. The vehicle.
Please consider this a formal request for assistance.
I'm gonna do that. I want to kind of see that mission to completion. Why not?
Now that I think about it, this might have been a bad idea.
What, killing these people?
We need you to perform a task.
Always.
I just don't know the right way to go about this.
Are we there yet?
Oh, we're here.
You're dead! You hear me? Dead!
Let's attract some Zeds to their house, first and foremost.
Don't even think of coming over here.
Cal, you know it's too late for that. Now, we want to be smart, because our people could be killed by these fucking people.
Fire in the hole!
Grenade!
Shotgun. I can't see through the smoke.
Burn in hell, shit stains. Yep.
You've lost karma.
Time to book.
Can't let that one up.
Alright, cool. Let's talk to, yeah, hiking backpack. See how it looks. It's blue instead of purple.
I appreciate that.
I want more food, Emil.
Keep your powder dry, buddy.
What does that mean?
That's almost as much as I can carry.
Where the hell's Jeff? Oh, there he is. My name is Jeff.
You like that?
You're a weird little man. He's hurt. Gas inhalation, damn it. Oh my god. We're gonna have to give Jeff a break. Or he's gonna get himself killed.
Creepers miles away must have heard that.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah. What
Jeff,
up? See you soon.
go home. So the problem is he's literally gonna run home now. He'll gain superhuman speed. There he goes. But he still has to run. Go fill our pockets and drop shit off at this outpost.
I've searched through everything here.
Love. Alright, let's head out.
That won't work.
Oh! The outpost we go. This Maximilian like spawned, and it was where the police car was. I think right next to the storage facility. We've got a. Now what we're gonna be doing is, if this is successful, if I can make up to 100 C4, which is gonna take a hell of a lot of resources, I want to bust the shit out of some map migrations.
Locked. I hope nothing heard that.
I'm gonna run the little Uzi. And I'm gonna character swap. Plague on the community. Come to the dirty red house to destroy the plague heart.
Hold tight. Coming.
Fernando, he's got backpacking, he's got resourcefulness, music for morale, and more influence. The resourcefulness combined with the backpacking is... We're stuck. Hey, a police car. Wichita ES. Is that a new car? Never heard that one before. Let's empty out this Maximilian next to that police car and take that police car back to base. We'll take the police car to go run this mission, and then there's still a Bandito with basically a full back. Just chilling. Hey, it's one of the Independence Day zombies. Now, see, that's so much better. Running into them now that feels good. Like, oh, that's interesting. That's a nice break from the pace. Rather than, like, every other one. It's a good song. Wilso's converted me to this band. It's pretty good. Holy shit. Oh, this is new. Flores, I reckon we've had some hard years together. I've gone east to stay with granddaughter Colette. She's still living with God willing, and God willing it'll stay that way. She's still living, and God willing it'll stay that way. Peace to you, death to the dead. Chief Jackson. Well, that's interesting. So, that's part of a mission spawn, so I wonder what that's going to end up doing. It's the Chief Jackson and his fire hatchet. Look at that extra pocket space, man. That combined with extra stacking, so good. He's another S tier. Though I shouldn't have gone striking on him. Striking was my mistake. Got a scar on him. And his carrying capacity ain't great, but... Alright. Dramatically improved stamina. Recovery for a few moments. We've already got all the hearts. As far as I know, all the hearts are discovered on this map already. Well, maybe not. Thought I had driven the Google survey car around. Need to repair that thing up, finish that up then. Might start whittling away the hearts, in fact. Might get it down to 1 soon. Just so when we decide it's time to move on, make this map a little easier to loot. Actually, that would be smart. We went ahead and cleared this map of play cards here soonish. Then we can loot really quick. Go ahead and move on. We want to literally wake the dead. Here we go. Another oxymoron in a game of oxymorons. That's a good rhythm section right there. Fernando looks like a warlord with his scar and his apocalypse bat. Holy shit, you guys are always getting sieged. That's a new animation though, for real. That boom backhanded bat swing.
Hello. You honor us with your presence.
Oh, thanks. I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm in. Taking us out alive needs the right bait. We think we could be it.
All you have to do is draw them to you. We'll handle the rest.
To the restaurant is Zed's without killing them. Alright. I've got a firework. I can do that. There's not going to be a lot there because of that outpost. Look at these zombies running in place. Swing and a miss. Boy, hello.
And we're out.
Dad, was that really so hard?
You do this kind of shit a lot? Fucking loco.
Fireworks hasn't even gone off
This
yet.
here, this is fucking crazy.
What a lame little firework that is. That's a clean animation. Gun going through my arm like that. Alright, this police car or the Bandito. I'd actually grab the Bandito back up now. Get that thing back to base. I'll take a faster character to go pick up the police car when the time comes. Never reloaded. Oh, I guess we did. Alright, the Bandito should be pretty much, yeah. Just go take this back home. Wait, look at that. Oh, he wants the heart destroyed. Why not? I'll take the police car too. This outpost becoming like a little mini base.
Shut tight.
Now that should never be locked. That's our own outpost. We should have the keys to that lock. Oh, we're so limited on 7.62 rounds. We're really not rich on ammo in general, which is weird, because we have a shit ton of ammunition. Aren't we able to just make random ammo? Yeah, it produces random ammo. Let's get this down to like 50. We're making so much ammo. This is actually more efficient than an armory, apparently. It makes a lot of different ammo. Coming down on that. Meds, 40. Well, is Jeff officially like a chemist now, or what? Why is his chemistry not building up? Weak painkillers are such trash. That level up his chemistry? Okay, there we go. Now we can make pharmacology and we can make strong painkillers. Alright, see how we are on ammo now. Oh yeah. Holy shit, yeah. A little less worried now. That was fucking worth it. We get rich on ammo, we're doing that shit again. That was great. That was great. We're collecting quite a bit of these letters, too. Like I said, at the end of the Day 99 run, we can look through the lore. Alright, let's grab some fireworks. Oh, in fact, what kind of workshop? Let's, how much gas we got? Plenty. Chemicals. Fuel bombs are just real good. I wish I could stay in this screen, because I want to bulk craft. Oh, 1 ammo, 10 parts, that's it for a freaking soda can bomb? And you get how many? 3? Well, a mix of soda can bombs and fuel bombs is another plague heart destroyer. 1,000 parts, 32. Let's make some more parts in the CNC mill. Alright, soda can bombs and fuel bombs. That's plenty enough to kill a heart. Let's go knock this baby out. Oh, Mysterious Wandering Trader. We'll do him next. And we're gonna take the... police car. We need gas. Now we're good. We could use... bring a bunch of Zeds in, then we're gonna try to run in the back door.
Shit. Lot of plague zombies around here.
No doubt. Alright, so that riled them up a little bit.
Zombies are hitting us hard. We can't take them alone.
Alright.
Fire in the hole! You like that, motherfucker? Órale, muerto!
Orale. A good bit of them right there. Oh man, that execution was cool the first few times, but it just takes too long. Alright, let's let it burn.
Thing's getting fucked up. That plague heart is fucking dead.
Nice. Let it burn, and then a couple soda can bombs really does a lot of damage to those things.
Cause they know who's here.
It would be okay to actually clear some hearts out, because it's going to make our looting easier. And then when we are done looting, we can just literally leave.
Anyone listening? If you
Oh, they're still sorting ammo.
come on by.
Wow. I thought we were rich on ammo when I first looked at it. We're still getting down on ammo. Oh shit, did I over... I think it's still counting button presses. That's the issue.
It could be
Is it?
Melvin's fucking around up in the dressing room again. But I'm getting sick of it.
This is how you get dead, man.
You guys don't mind if we play some older songs, do you? Because the fact is, you guys are the only audience that's gonna know every single fucking thing that we play. Even the Green River cover.
Chemistry, seeds, take the seeds. Alright, where's an outpost? Close. Including a mission. Speak with Samuel about their missing friend, alright? We need to do the mysterious trader too and see if we can't find a guard's eternal rage. Orale. I'm gonna keep all that ammo. Let's see how rich we are on ammo now that they finished the sorting. It was still just showing the animation. We got to see the full number. Still not rich on 7.62 at all. Are we on explosives? We got 15 soda can bombs. How much napalm? Only 14. We probably have enough explosives on us right now to kill another heart. I'm gonna grab gas just in case. How are we on gas overall? 49. Oh yeah, let's make some gas. In the latrine. Refertilize the crops. Replant the medicine. No need for that. Well, we have pharmacology now. We can make strong painkillers for fun. So I'd like to see overall where our ethanol is at. Let's get down to 40 gas cans. Bum, 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 bum. Grab some gas. Let's hit the old road. Nice. Yes. So who is this sound garden? Is that a plant? Is it a garden of sound or something? Is that a Minecraft thing? Damn, she's got kind of a cool character model. Hayden hasn't checked in lately. Can you go look for him at the filthy red garage? Yeah, sure. Let's go check on Hayden. Minecraft thing. What is this? Child's Play? It's Sims, dude. Ah, it's the Sims. Can I buy horse armor in that too? Yes, I've heard of them somewhat, you could say. Hey, our Trailblazer. Holy shit, I kept forgetting about this thing.
Yo, Vato! You here?
What is Vato?
Damn, good to see you.
We're completely overrun. We need help now.
It's definitely time to go, Vato.
Alright, but you're gonna also be helping me do this, because these guys apparently are
Relax. We on it.
in fucking desperate need.
There's no way to keep us alive.
Leave them to their fate. Well, they're hostile? Let's fucking help them.
Listen, we've all gotten used to solving our problems.
Hayden, get in, damn it.
But if he's got problems at home, talk it out. Don't go for the gun unless you have
Only if you buy 16 DLCs because there's one piece of armor in each since EA, EA and Bungie. Let's go ahead and start that again. Physic! You guys see that car explode into... No, we don't want to return Hayden to his base. I will not grab that mission up. There we go. Everything for the low price of $10 in monthly installment plans and quarterly payments. And don't forget about the yearly maintenance fee. Isaac! Isaac! For the next month. Just stagger the content. Do it in waves. You can charge more that way. Alright, we gotta get ourselves around here. Try to save these guys. We gotta kill them, we gotta kill them. Ulysses is gonna be pissed. If we lose Ulysses, it is what it is. Holy shit. Where the hell are these guys, though? Pretty far away. We need to gas up. You're gonna cover me, Hayden. Fuel up before it's too late. Alright, come on, Hayden. We double teamed that one.
The sheriff really stepped up and helped us out.
Ooh, strong painkillers, bottle of painkillers, a snack. It would be as soon as we turn the lights on, a bloater. Can't waste another bullet. But pay a low price to get all the content ever released for the first 5 years. It's a bargain, trust me. You get everything but the pre-order bonuses. Don't worry, they're going on sale too. And a surprise DLC, because we're going Arc style. Yeah, you paid for everything ever, but you didn't pay for this DLC. That's the one thing I bagged on the OG Xbox. You had to buy the remote to play DVDs, yeah. I owned that thing. I don't think it was built in with that in mind, though. I guess like we talked about yesterday, like... Alright, I'll buy a remote for 30 bucks, even though that sucks. But the moment that they start saying that you can't watch your DVDs unless you have an internet connection to the Blu-ray player, and only then through a server, that's when it all goes down. The same shit that video games do to us now. If any other industry asks you to do that shit.
Shit. A lot of plague zombies around here.
Probably come back for that heart on my way back through. We got the explosives. Might as well bust it out.
The deadheads are inside!
Doc. Interesting name.
Looks like somebody's about to get chewed up. And we're out. This is what I like to see.
As long as we take care of each other, we'll keep going.
Nice. Real graceful.
Oh, he's already a zombie. Not like this. Don't let me become one of them. One of the best things they did in this game was turning people into zombies. We're putting Hayden in some dire straits here. Oh, look at that. That's so cool looking. That's why they... Man, if they could just keep doing unique character models like that instead of the... You know, the Independence Day zombie randomly being out there like a clown, that's cool. That's totally cool. It makes sense. I like that a lot. But, like, just more unique character models, like when survivors get turned into zombies, it just adds to the immersion so much. I hope wherever Undead Labs is, they can hear that. Hear our pleas and our calls.
All around.
That will really set you apart in the genre when it comes to the video games. When the zombie video games, if you have a lot of, like, the zombies hardly ever repeat themselves, because it makes it seem so much more like you're in a real fucking zombie land.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Well, they're dead. Download the new Broadbane. Twice the speed for half the content. Surgical and practically painless for the put in your eyes. That's they need to know what DVDs you're watching stuck. The feds must know all. Thankfully, we haven't gone to that place yet.
Okay, muertos. Bring the party.
Don't be bad if we do, though. I don't think that would be suicide. That's why I wonder why video games can get away with DRM, like SimCity in 2013. Now, granted, there was a huge pushback, and they had to kill off most of that. But the writing's on the wall that that's what they want to do. The classic State of Decay horde. It's 2 zombies. Like 10, 20 zombies hit this house. That looks good. That's a nice shitter, huh? But remember, you have to have a plumber to clear that thing out. To clean it. Speaking of that.
somebody else got here first.
Then why was it searchable?
Party.
Like, you can't search all this shit because it's obviously empty. So isn't it redundant to have a thing you can search that is also empty? Like, then I should be able to search every cabinet then. Kill it. Aiden, shoot it in the head, man. Shoot it in the head. There it is.
That's it.
That's what I like
I'm
about
done
GOG. No DRM. Got Witcher 3. Oh, got on the cheap. Nice. And games like that allow you to do that. You'll never get Destiny off GOG.com.
Mira esto. Can't carry that.
All right. Gotta make room. Aiden's hurt. We better get him back, or he's gonna get his stupid ass killed. His stupid ass will die. I've seen a million of those things. He's gonna die. Let's hit the old road again. Back on the dusty trail.
Fuck. Just spotted the contagious one.
Billy's dead. Apparently EA's Origin is pretty good nowadays. But I mean, I can't remember the last one I got other than Mass Effect 3. Yeah, same. I haven't bought an EA game in a long time. Really, and I never really thought about EA in the process. Like, oh, I'm not going to buy an EA game. I don't really care about that so much. I haven't been personally impacted like a lot of people have by some of their decisions. They just have nothing in their lineup that interests me. I don't play sports games. The Burnout franchise isn't around anymore. Is this the trader? It is.
Looks like we got another zombie here.
I don't play Battlefield. What the hell am I gonna buy of EA's?
We have a few zombies coming toward base.
I would have bought SimCity, but I'd heard about the DRM stuff and just how bad it was, so why would I? And then I heard The Sims 4 was okay, and I'd be interested. I might play The Sims 4 at some point. It'll be the first EA game in a long time. I was gonna get Battlefront too. What made you decide against it, Show? All the time. All the bad press, I'm assuming. That was a pretty bad one. I'm back for that stuff. I need to drop these pockets off. We're in 2 years in a row. And all the company's kind of an accomplishment. Isn't it voted on, though? Is that like a fan thing? Like people are saying, fuck you, or... Where is this guy? Not in this house, that's for sure. Oh, you played it. And I'm guessing in beta? Did it have a beta? Bullets are the only cure. I say that a lot. Then they have that, like... FEMA response emergency thing, but the problem is they literally repeat the code on every house. Just 2 or 3 variants would have added to that. It's always like 3 living dead inside, 0 survivors. So FEMA's already been through here and cleaned these almost every single house out. And yet we still got people amazed, shocked and amazed that, oh my god, there's cannibals. God dang these frame rates, man. OBS is just like, why do you do this? Why do you do this, State of Decay?
Hello. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see what we can do. You got nothing but 50 cows. Probably buy your suppressors in your cars, though. You're here for 3 hours. I'll be back, dude. Come back to him in a moment. We'll buy the car kits and we'll buy the... I'll get the Blake here, why not?
That's too much, man.
I thought we already had pockets for it.
What the fuck you doing?
Hey, why don't you kill that thing, dog? Getting on the dawn of day 41. We're almost halfway through, guys. In fact, if we play some State of Decay every day up until the DLC, we'll be over halfway down to the day 99 run. I had pre-access beta for the alpha version. Omega Delta Cinco. Alpedo FC. Oh, shit. Alright, Fizzac! Fizzac! Oh yeah, once we drop off Hayden, we can fight Jugs again. NPCs weren't so damn stupid when it comes to those. They'll just let themselves get grabbed. They don't dodge.
Maybe keep your eyes open in the future. Thank you. For real. It's nothing.
Damn. 7.62 is some pretty high caliber ammunition to do that, though. To drop some shit off here. When we get close, we might just pull a marathon session at some point. Maybe like the last 10 days. We'll kick out Jake the Snake, put Grace in charge one last time. We might even have to keep Jake the Snake, though. I've talked a lot about putting Grace. I don't want to pay attention to the news. Advice to aspiring rage quitters. Unplug the cord, even if I'm losing you. To do some more looting. Wasn't there actually? We were gonna go check out this trader, weren't we? We got zombie threat at home in 4 minutes. All right, it's gonna be a challenge. We're gonna try to get to the trader, buy up his shit, then try to get back home for the defense. Wow, this car's so covered in blood. All right, orange marker first. Going neighborhood by neighborhood, clearing this place out. Oh god. I'm definitely ready to try some new playthroughs, some hardcore runs. I'm really enjoying the day 99 run, but it's hard to do more than 3 or 4 days in a row, which is also about 5 hours of State of Decay 2. Hour and a half per day. But just doing 2 days is 3 hours. Speaking of that, I was going to ask you, Wilso, what map migration you're on. That was a waste of freaking ammo.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
Alright, we got 4,000 influence. We not clear our pockets out? I don't even remember getting that coffee.
Damn, this shit is heavy.
What else did he have? Oh yeah, those brakes. I like those suppressors. Let's try back to the base. He's there for a while. Drop this shit off, do the zombie defense, and we'll come back and get those suppressors. Man, I wish there was dynamic weather in this game. That would change it up too. That just would throw a massive amount of diversity into the pace of the game, especially if it had some effect on gameplay. It doesn't even have to. But, you know, like lightning and thunder making zombies sort of like get distracted by noise. Seasonal weather patterns like they're going to do in Gran Turismo 5, like that should be the staple of a modern video game. It adds so much more depth, as I said, diversity to the pace of the gameplay, and yet so few games do it. Destructible environments, weather, seasons should all be staples of modern game design. Or, well, don't they call it like a world builder now? Just the dynamic weather affecting driving would be cool. Outside of that, just seasonal changes would be cool too. If anything, just for the change of the like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing was great about that. That was on the freaking GameCube. It kept you playing to play through all the different weather events. Didn't have that much of a change in gameplay, but like, you know, different fish would spawn and different insects. Dude, I had a hardcore Animal Crossing addiction for a minute. I played that game for a full year. On GameCube. Loved that game. And I just have never seen a game since Animal Crossing do that. Especially since this game tries to pride itself on the realism and having that, like,
Everybody get ready.
set day-night cycle. You can't skip ahead in time. It's an hour and a half.
Some of our resources, unless we get
But they've
more
already
storage.
confirmed in a Q&A that dynamic weather is not on their radar right now. If they're going to support it for years, I think it should at least get on the fucking radar. Best I can do is endless zombies standing around everywhere all the time. They do a lot of little touches on the map design, just like we were talking about the house we were just in. This is apparently a siege. This is so bugged.
Oh my god, our home is just surrounded by these things!
No, it's not.
guys.
Nice job, it's over. This is so buggy. It's insane how buggy these sieges are. I've only heard of them working once, and that was when we were all still playing this game together. And Mythic was doing his first builder legacy. And it was Wilso and it was Jeremiah
It's not over yet.
in the house in Mythic's world while he did his last siege, and it apparently was insane.
Screamer coming in.
But I've never seen a siege really be all that impressive, ever. And I like the idea of a siege because it's kind of like what Fortnite lacks, where you have a set base and you get to keep getting it tested against zombies.
No rest for the wicked.
And then, but there's two elements to it that aren't working right now, and that's one, that you can't actually improve your defenses, like you could in State of Decay 1, by making, you know, safe zones. And you can't even do so much as upgrade, you know, build some walls. Like you run a chain link fence around. That's totally doable. That's realistic. You could do that in real life. You could fucking run a chain link fence. It's not that difficult. You get a ditch digger, you put a steel pipe or aluminum pipe in the ground, and then you run chain link. Chicken wire. I mean, you're probably not going to have the time in the midst of the zombie apocalypse, like those idiots in the Minecraft bases that you discovered, to do this. You're not going to do stone masonry, but you could run like a cow patch ranch style fence and then put some barbed wire, and then with that fence up, you could take the time to do some masonry work. Like this thing. Like, they have this epic defense. There's no Zeds getting in that. Storage containers, fences, barbed wire, but yet then they have this rickety-tickety, dry-rotted wood and some busted up, mildewing 2x4s with a rope as the doorknob to hold the fucking door together. It doesn't make sense. I would just lock the door and let's put a bar right here. Let's put a metal bar right here and let's reinforce this shit, okay? And then when I leave, what I want the survivors to do is then lock that door behind me, okay? No zombies getting in. Perfect. You guys are up there with all your ammunition and your guns. What you did in the first State of Decay is you put a guy up in a sniper tower, and he would just sit there and he'd pick off zombies. And then you were good for like 2 hours, because you'd cleared off the population around you, and then they would slowly but surely hunt you out as time went on. And then if you wanted to take it a next step further and never see zombies around your base, you could build safe zones around your base via outposts, and that would set traps, and you'd have this massive radius. If you barricade your doors with cars, they just spawn inside. But then the second element is not just the barricading, the lack of being able to barricade your base, but that the sieges aren't impressive at all. You know, like, it's less zombies than what you find in a normal run to any house in the game. You know what? I could just drink this coffee, couldn't I?
We're out. We got a few too many.
Did it? Tell me if it went over to another day, because we're an hour in, so we should be getting close to another day right now. Oh, the weather just shit the bed. The day-night cycle. Alright. Let's grab gas, too.
Red Tower has a challenge for you.
Can you upgrade the police car?
Need this done ASAP.
To a Red Talon mission. Let's go do it. Oh, you can. Becomes a desperado. Heavy armor race. Running guards. Got cop tires and cop shocks. Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, fuck yeah. It's straight up Mad Max. Same amount of trunk space, too. Hell yeah. There's no culling the population, unfortunately. There's apparently millions of people in every small desert town. I mean, it would get super boring if there wasn't zombies around. You lose the cop. I wish you could keep the cop stuff, though, because I like the noisemakers. It would get really boring, but... And I don't mind that more zombies spawn, because what I imagined in State of Decay 1 was that they were just attracted to you. They were coming from nearby towns and kept coming in. But definitely, like you're saying, Wilso, is... It should take time. Once you clear an area out, it should definitely take them. Like in State of Decay 1, they honestly had this down. Oh my fuck. To be continued. Yes, it's taking me a minute, I know. In fact, I need to just record this as a sound effect. Yes, we need to record this. It's done. But we have to see still. Still worth. Still worth. We're gonna wait for every moment. Change beyond limits. Play now. To be continued. Alright. Worth. Been a while since I've seen it crash like that. This is probably the buggiest patch they've ever introduced. And if that is any example of anything, that tells me that Daybreak is going to be so fucking buggy. And because people are already not supporting it well, even though I'm excited, I think it's actually, like, sounds good to me. And so, the changing the base game it's going to be a breath of fresh air. But if this is what is... Oh, it doesn't... That's a bug. It's a Kaiser. Oh, that's shit. That sucks. What the... Oh, Undead Labs? I see what you're saying. My bad. No, I think that just like in State of Decay 1, what should happen is you should kill, clear the area, and then if that fucking save corrupted, and then it should take time, like State of Decay 1, for the zombies to start working their way in. And like ostensibly it was Pittsburgh, which is an ode to George A. Romero for sure in the first game. And it's like, oh, okay, there's millions of people that live in Pittsburgh. It's just that, you know, those people are shuffling into your little city. And that's why you get the population rebooted. But because there's no like downtick and then uptick, downtick and then uptick, or cleansing of an area to make it safe and feel like you've got a toehold again. I'm assuming a lot of that was done for balance reasons with the multiplayer. I hate that we just lost a Red Talon agent. Oh, we're here again.
Red Talon has a job that needs doing. You interested? We're short on time on this one.
Hey, amigo.
Asshole doctor.
Around? You're a fucking muerto now? Damn it.
Dude, I literally was in this house as everything went down. And still, he's a muerto. Scripted to fail. Can't you save the network trader now?
Fucking beat.
I'm pretty sure they changed that one. This patch is pretty buggy though. We've talked about that quite a bit, but it's buggier than the last one. There were probably some bugs that got fixed, and they did some neat changes.
We'll see, man.
With communities not having, like, the constantly materials got wet and bugs came out of the food. And that's cool. Props to them for that.
Check out this place.
But game crashes, zombies flying in the air, the zombies walking in place, the particle effects sticking around.
Down, hot shot.
There's probably some bug out there. Ooh, wow. That is just like the dupe bug. The dupe bug was bad. It was around for a while. Are we doing any damage? This is a bat with almost full knockdown. Oh, no, it's not. It has huge durability. Did they nerf the Apocalypse bat?
I think I ought to rest.
Played in a month, so I don't know. I assume you always fail one of your... Oh, you haven't played in a month. Are you coming back for Daybreak? And what map migration are you on, too? Do you remember? You've been playing ESO, I think? Is that right? So I assume you always fail. Yells at you for not helping. I thought the last patch, 3.0, they had added the ability to save the network trader, but I don't know either. It definitely feels like the Red Talon guy always dies.
Check this out.
Regardless. Red Talon, Patrol Sierra 2, Day 7, 5 or 6, I think. What is Project Osiris? Is it even real? And if it is, how do I sign up? Why does every single game company in the world use Osiris? Egyptian god of the dead, right? Like, they just always go to that as a name and a person. The Project Osiris in the scheme of probably a way to be immunized, because the Red Talon talks about that over the radio, and you can make a survivor immune to the blood plague. Probably therefore becoming a zombie. That's probably about a cure. Yeah, I mean, ESO as I liked. That came out. Right on, makes sense. Are you done, or did you just take a break? And I'm only curious. I would understand either way. I mean, I know you've killed almost 100,000 zombies, so I really wouldn't blame you if you're burned out. Wow, there's not a whole lot going on with State of Decay right now, obviously. I'll check out Daybreak, see how it goes. So you're actually feeling pretty close to done with it then? What happened to his backpack? Because I thought he had a hiking backpack. Maybe we just turned it in. Man, we gotta start clearing some shit out.
Until we improve our storage, we have to expect things to get broken like this. Thankfully, I found a way to put a few of these ruined bits to good use.
Let's max durability on that. Oh, wooden tire irons are terrible. We got too many wooden bats. Too many nail pullers. Won't even use not even a quarter of this shit. I mean, we should have like one, just because it's unique. And beyond that. Because every character kind of has what they need. Bell Club is always just straight up salvage. I should have kept it. We should keep at one of everything just as a collection. But beyond that, let's start getting rid of some of this shit. Persian meal, 10 pounds. Apocalypse, only 1.5 pounds. 5 pounds for the mace. Transmission, almost max durability, good 10 pounds though. The big thing with the Apocalypse bat is it only weighs 1.5 pounds. I mean, see, why does... If these guys are on fucking guard duty, why do they not kill this Zed? Or that I can actually mess with my inventory for half a minute. I'm burning up too many materials. Alright, well... I think we're about to start calling some people out again. We already know Jeff is gonna die. I kinda want to use his pharmacology for a moment longer though. I was gonna come up with like a really complex bit of like info on why you should keep some weapons and why you shouldn't keep others. But let's just think about it. Once your character has a melee weapon, maybe keep one in reserve. Maybe keep one just as a collection item. Like, hey, look, I have this thing. Isn't that neat? Other than that, why would you keep more than one or two of them?
You guys are all right.
I'm just gonna clear some of this shit out, honestly. We got too much. I'll keep 2 of each. Up to 2 of each. Just so we have a collection. Almost a full collection, but other than that, I don't see the point in keeping the vast majority of the shit we've collected. I guess if we played more multiplayer, maybe, but everybody's pretty rich, too. The only reason it's such a pain in the ass to find the one, put in for repair, I just replace it with a fresh one. Makes sense. Yeah, they should definitely put damaged weapons up top, but also, why our survivors are here at the damn base? Why do they not repair it? They did in the first one. What you would do in the first one is you'd run your weapon to the storage locker, the community supply locker, like this. Great song. And then you would just go out and do some more missions, like you're doing, like throwing in the broken one, and then just grabbing a copy out, and your people would repair it while you were gone. It would cost some building materials, like one. It was part of the upkeep of your base. That's all there was to it. Now you gotta manually do every part of that. Your base feels a lot less functional. It's a lot more interactive, but it's less functional than the first one. Again, I think it was a balanced decision for the multiplayer so that people could use the facilities. Well, you can keep the interactivity. You can have your cake and eat it too in this case. But for the person who's actually in their base at the moment, it's not gonna hurt if our survivors can be doing some shit. namely repairing weapons, so we don't have to dig through this cumbersome menu. They can't repair, but they can kick over fuel cans into your fuel, which makes someone run to the meds relay. Will throw them out along with some materials used to fix a wall. Right. Yeah, and fix a wall when your walls are clearly not getting fixed because zombies just run right into the base all the damn time. We're being critical, but hey, is what it is. It's constructive criticism. It's not just like, yo, game sucks, dude. That's how the game currently works. Is your survivors just sit around and break shit? Which, granted, in the last patch, even if it is a buggy patch, your people do less often now. And if your morale's high, they don't do it at all, which is really cool. But I still hate that they can't accomplish fucking anything beyond that. They would repair your cars. They would repair cars. They would do supply runs. They would snipe. The only thing that was bad about the old system is that they would get lost on missions sometimes. Oh, I was stressing about a situation. Now that's supposed to improve morale now. Okay, there. If you're stressed about the situation, go kill these fucking zombies. Look at that. They're up on the walls. They just let those things march in. They'd repair your cars. They'd snipe. I already said all that. But the only bad thing is the game ran offline. Or 10. Yeah, I do have a lot of infestations. Well, they keep spreading. That one, we had him down to a good, you know, a dull roar. That one was bugged out. Anyway, oh, he's tired again. Oh, we have Fire Chief's Crowbar. Max durability, not good knockdown, still heavy. Preaching hammers are cool. No hammers. So, there was a lot more to it. And the only bad thing is they would sometimes run on missions and they would disappear because the game played itself while you were a Danforth Slugger. Almost full knockdown, but 12 pounds. Let's just equip it and play around with it. It's really heavy though. Persian meal, which people were paying $5 for on eBay. I'm gonna keep transmission maces. They're good and they're expensive. I think we actually just managed to clear our melee weapons out. That's cool. That didn't actually take near as long as I thought it was going to. I'm gonna clear these out too though. I'll keep 2 of each. Same thing. So I would say get rid of redundancies and you can make your own choice on whether you're gonna sell those or salvage them. If you're really hard up for influence, go trade them out, but other than that, I'd keep parts. You're always going to need parts. Let's keep the 2 devilets with him. You get the ammunition back, I think, now, too. You're supposed to, anyway. Carbines. Too many carbines. Here's an idea. Just jettison... Right, just jettison the offline shit. It's literally just that simple. Get rid of the offline simulation. But other than that, everything about the old system worked. Worked really well. And it made your base feel a lot more alive. I agree with you. That's what I argued in that video. It's 30 minutes long, but that's what I argued as well. So I'm 100% in agreement with you, Wilso. We have no idea if those ideas hit the right ears or if they make an impact or not, but at least the ideas are out there. I'll actually keep 3 M17s because they are really good. Precision G17. Oops. Like, if I could do, like, Fallout style and just be click and select, press an A on these, and then pressing Well, I guess it can't be A. Pressing Y, X. We're kind of out of buttons. Pressing right bumper, and then hitting X to salvage, and do a bulk salvage. You know, I don't need 3 M17s. 2's still plenty. Mac 10. This precision G17 is interesting. More devlets? I thought I'd already cleared these fucking things out. How many devlets have we found? Holy shit. Oops, that's a new gun. Assy Devil. Devlet, Devlet. There's so many of these little devlets. Assy Devil, Tassy Devil. Wait, did I just get rid of all the devlets? Tassy Devil, Tassy Devil. I think I just accidentally got rid of all the devlets. Alright, that's fine. I don't really think we're going to struggle to find more. Hunter's Viper, Viper, Viper. Look at that working as intended. Hunter's Model, installed, KSG. We'll keep uniques for a collection. Lots of these 870s. Too many. Somebody fucking clear the zombie, man. This should be the base where you're okay to look at your damn inventory. Holy shit, what the fuck's a base for? Ursus, DX, Kodiak, R12, Infiltrator. I'm gonna keep ARs. Old Scouts, got way too many of these. Do we have the people necessary to make advanced suppressors?
If you're listening, send help. We're up to our necks in these right now.
What if I don't? Revise. What was it? This episode's almost an hour and a half. There had to have been a day changeover. Knowledge of engineering. Keep 1 Bolt Scout, AK-47, Scar H, Custom AK, SOCOM 2, Model 70 Classic. Got too many of these. Hunter's Model 70, whoops. Model 70, M1A Short, Model 70 Classic. SOCOM 2, I don't know. Model 7, okay, I got 2 of those, so. Was there just a straight up Model 70? SOCOM 2, M1A Short. Trumbull Gatekeeper, we'll keep those. M1A, we'll keep those. M1A. I got too many M1As. Get rid of some of them. 3's plenty. Arctic Warrior, R50 cows. Some of the fireworks shit. Got honestly too many of these too. M203 standalone. How many Starshank launchers do we have? 3. 3 pyro launchers. It's like another pyro launcher. Good, and then suppressors. Alright, we fucking did it, guys. That was kind of painless. That wasn't bad at all. And we're rich as hell on parts again.
Somebody rev me
This
up.
episode's going kind of long. Did the day change over?
Stress, you're gonna be fine.
Alright, I'm going to clear these infestations. We're going to call it an episode. I'll assume that we're on day 41 right now. Whoops. Probably passed over while we were gone. I still want to go to the... Before we get off, I'm going to kill these infestations, and I'm going to go buy those suppressors, and we're going to call it an episode. I'm going to play a couple hours of Fallout before we're off for the night, for the day.
Gotta snuff it out.
This is the Trumbell Gatekeeper. This is a new weapon. That was in that last patch. One good thing is they do keep adding new content, at least in weapons.
God. Goods are goods. Nada.
That's a null. Clear the infestation. We can loot the room too. Another episode that's running way long. We missed something. Probably while we were in the inventory screen a day. Pulled over.
Don't laugh, but I'm starting to think we might just have a future after all.
Oh, that FPS. It's just fucking working great, man. Well, since you're not playing much right now, I finally got a chance to actually start to meet you on some of those stats. You had pulled so far ahead of me. I think you were ahead of me real almost for moment one, though, really. Alright, I guess no one's getting out of that door. Wait for it. Wait for it. How is that affecting me? Shoot it right through the door. Fuck it. Ah, there's day 41. Alright. We'll pull over into a new episode soon. Honestly, what we should do, we'll clear this out. I'm gonna go buy that those suppressors. Then drive back to the base. We'll call it an episode, call it a day. I can't get in this fucking fort. This is the glitchiest damn building. It was an infestation that had one zombie left, and the zombie was right there. And now we can't even walk in the damn door. We're shooting screamers through the door.
Ooh, my shit is nasty. Can't do it. Looks like we got these infestations locked down tight.
Alright, we can continue on infestations tomorrow. I'm gonna literally drive by this thing, so why not check it out on our way out? The Strombo Gatekeeper so far not bad. I mean, that knockdown's huge. Decent durability. It's just 12 freaking pounds, man. I haven't been calling in any of the Independence Day stuff because I said I want it for the Day 99 run much, but I'm really tempted to. These guys are outside of the fucking base.
Fucking A. It's getting real here, so hustle it up.
Hustle. Hold on. I think there's literally one zombie and it's over.
Here come a whole lot of them.
Don't give up, guys.
Dark days, amigos.
Yes, there's a lot of them here, guys.
It may be time to think about running.
These sieges
Don't stop.
are so bugged. They just, no matter what the siege is, outpost, enclave,
Welcome to our humble abode.
shit just doesn't show up, man. This is, you can get into a random encounter that is filthy with zombies. But these more scripted events, But they've struggled with this in State of Decay 1. What they would do instead... Look at her. That pathfinding. Oh. Isaac!
Our storage is limited.
What they would do is spawn just like a wave of like 6 zombies out in the woods right outside of a house.
What happens when you fuck with us?
But you guys not disrupt what I'm trying to do there. Gotta try to get that video out this weekend. There was actually a lot of good info in that stream, and I think I can get it down to about a 5-minute video with my opinion also kept in it. 2,200 hours. Congrats, Wilso. Nice. GG, my friend.
Why not? I'm feeling generous today.
You shouldn't have to feel generous. We just saved your ass, even though it was like 2 zombies. Why would they have us hold out that base? I guess they were on a loot run.
Aim for the Zeds, asshole!
You're just dumb. Alright, we're gonna go to that trader. Oh, he's gone. That's right, he's gone because we got kicked out of the game. Alright, back home. Gonna end the episode. On the die, yeah, that was good. We got a Malcolm Gladwell's 10,000 hour roll. Look at that, we're reaching the halfway mark of apparently mastery. And that's just since we got the bot, which has been the vast majority of the time, but still. The Desperado is upgraded, is the upgraded Jeep. GG. And we haven't seen Steven since he came in here and said he was drinking and taking sleeping pills. I hope he's alright.